How about now? Do we have the sound? It looks like we do. Maybe. Oh, wait for it. There's a delay. There's a delay. There's a delay. Wait for it. Wait for it. And we have sound. But this whole time, been going on and on and on. Really just giving it my best. we tried. Really just giving it my best to try and bring you the best content that we can, given the circumstances. Everything's a mess. We're hiding it with a green screen. Movie magic. All over again. So during the live stream, it'll be fine. We have sound now, and I will just have to try and edit this before I upload it. It's gonna get uploaded automatically, so I'm gonna have to edit it, take it down, put it back up. I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. So Spotify's down, so we don't have any sweet tunes to do this to, which is okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. So we're gonna rock out to the sweet in-game music, and those tunes are epic until they just straight cut out on you, and then you feel like a doofus. Or maybe it was because I never had my sound turned on to begin with, and that also makes you feel like a doofus. So we're gonna crack open some packs of Strixhaven, and we're gonna play some sealed in Strixhaven, and it's probably gonna go about as well as the first half of this stream did. So yeah, let's just dive in. Why not? Are you sure you want to purchase this item? Nope, but we're doing it anyways. Ooh, sealed. Just opening all the packs. Well, this is off to a good start. Alright, Snarl enters the battlefield. You may reveal planes, a swamp card from your hand. If you do, Shadow Snarl enters the battlefield tapped. Okay. Okay, it's not bad. Elite Spellbinder. Alright, flying when Elite Spellbinder enters the battlefield. Look at the target. Target opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it. Oh, it was too impatient. Didn't want to do it. For as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may play it. A spell cast this way costs 2 more to cast. Interesting. Alright. Let's see here. Sedgemore Witch. Menace. Ward. Creatures with menace can't be blocked. 2 more creatures, right? Ward. Pay 3 life. This whenever a permanent with Ward becomes the target with a spell or ability an opponent controls. Counter unless that player pays the Ward cost. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's a game changer right there. Magecraft. When you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 black. Yeah. We're running that. We're running that for sure. I think. For sure. I think. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Mila, crafty companion, legendary creature, fox. Whenever an opponent attacks one or more planeswalkers you control, put a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control. Whenever a permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. Luca, Wayward Wanderer. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. If a creature card was discarded this way, draw 2 cards instead. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of your next upkeep. You get an emblem with whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. That's pretty good too. Alright, let's see here. For each opponent gaining control of up to 1 target creature or planeswalker that player controls with mana value 3 or less. 3 blue and a colorless? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Plarg. Dean of Chaos. Discard a card, draw a card, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-legendary or non-land card with mana value 3 or less. You may cast that card without paying its... Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Without paying its mana cost, put all revealed cards not cast this way on the bottom of your library in any library in a random order. All right. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Augusta Dean of Order. Order. Chaos. There we go. Other tapped creatures you control get +1/+0. Other untapped creatures you control get +0/+1. Whenever you attack, untap each creature you control, then tap any number of creatures you control. Huh. Not quite sure what to do with that. But I'm sure there is something to be done. All right. Let's see here. Cleaver answer. Whenever you cast a copy. All right. So first things first. Let's see what we can really build around. So let's start. Let's look at these again. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Regrowth. Okay. White and black is kind of but I don't know. Like red's really making a show of it here. There's some good red and white combos to be had here. I think white is definitely. I don't know. Sedgemoor Witch is pretty good. But I think there's some better stuff here. I think white and red is the way to go. I think that's the play. Let's take these out. And actually we don't need to put anything in here. Let's see. Why can't I don't know, why can't people sub to me? It's because I'm small potatoes. I ain't big potatoes. I'm small potatoes only. You know? Emphasis on potato. It's but I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought. Jump to the chat. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's take white, red. I mean, I really should just look at everything first. It's not like I'm on a timer here, so let's see. We'll do that. Okay, so Magic Cast. Whenever you cast a copy of an instant or sorcery spell, Cleveland an answer gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Could be good. Target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Draw a card for 1 white mana. That's okay, and instant that works with what we got. Star People enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. When Star People dies, put its counters on target creature you control. That's pretty good. That I like that. Ageless Guardian. Beam of Defiance. Target creature gets +2/+2. Gains hexproof until end of turn. Okay, I can see that. +2/+2 is not nothing, and hexproof is pretty good. Let's see here. Thank you, Burn Noodles. We still love you too. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right, Divine Gambit. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment an opponent controls. That player may put a permanent card from their hand onto the battlefield. I can see a little bit of trading going on there. That could either be really good for us or really, really good for them. That's a real coin toss there, but I guess that's what you expect for 2 white mana. Well, actually, no, I lied. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment. That player may put a permanent card from their hand. Yeah, that's doesn't seem like a great trade to me unless they have like no cards in their hand. I guess it depends on like what you're playing against, but it's. You could definitely just be swapping out for something like way more nefarious, right? So, let's see. Show of Confidence. Something we do not have here. When you cast this spell, copy it for each other instant sorcery spell you've cast this turn. You may choose new targets for copies. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains vigilance until end of turn. Against a spell copy for each other instant or sorcery spell you've cast this turn. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Oh, okay. This is. I might as well just even throw that. Throw that in here. Throw that in here. I'm already just gonna start dropping cards. Something attacks us. We don't like it. We get rid of it. Easy day. Unless everything has vigilance, which with our luck it would. Some delicious sody pops. All right. As I smack into the microphone. Pilgrim of the Ages. When Pilgrim of the Ages enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic Plains card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Return Pilgrim of the Ages from your graveyard to your hand. Yep. That's 6 though. I mean, I could see how it's useful like late game to be able to pull that back. I mean, it's a 3 for a 2/1, but I mean it's 6 is, unless there's something that drives down that cost, it will. We'll see. That might not be a strong one to go with. Let's see here. Defend the campus. Choose one. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. For 4 mana, all creatures you control, that's not bad, especially since you get to destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. But I guess it depends on what this meta is going to look like. So, all right, let's see here. Let's not get distracted. Arcane Subtraction. Target creature gets -4 and gives 0 until end of turn. Learn. Oh yeah, what's learn? You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand, or discard a card to draw a card. Lesson card you own from outside the game. What? You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand. Just put a pin in that. That could be ridiculously. Oh, what's up, Ojob Stockton? Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, that's any card from outside the game. Okay, if there is like a ridiculous card with learn that's popping up in this set, we'll see if this is worth looking at. I have a feeling that's going to be a big component later on. Yeah, look at this froggy gent right here. That is Burrog Befuddler. He is doing some befuddling for sure. All right, Flash. When Burrog Befuddler enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-0 until end of turn. Okay, it's all right. It's cool. Reject. just the stamp of denied. Dang, those are some abs right there in the chat. Oh, is my chat even? I can't even see the chat. Let's fix this. Let's fix this right now. Let's put this down here. I guess. I don't know. That doesn't look too much better, but it's better than nothing, I guess. All right. Let's see here. Reject. Man, I already know I'm going to feel this one. Counter target creature or planeswalker spell unless its controller pays 3. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. For 2 mana? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. We might have to shift this to blue. I was really basing this on red-white because of the rares that we pulled, but I have a feeling this might shift to a different color. Frost Trickster. All right, flying. When Frost Trickster enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Pretty solid. 2/2 with flying. Takes a creature out for a turn. For 3. it's not bad. It's not great. Actually, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. Three out of 5 stars. 3 out of 5 stars for sure. Let's see. Kelpie Guide. Kelpie Guide. Let's see. Untap target permanent you control. Tap target permanent. Activate only if you control 8 or more lands. Interesting. But I can untap another target permanent I control. So let's see what abilities that can work with. Pop quiz. Draw a card. Learn. I see this learn ability is really, if I see something that has learn and it's just really powerful, then I'm gonna be intrigued. Whirlwind Denial. Oh man, that just is, it's basically just me on a Monday morning. For each spell and ability your opponent controls, counter it unless its controller pays 4. Seeing a lot of counters here. Seeing a lot of counters. Serpentine Curve. Got that curve. Yes, my Serpent Queen. Okay, let's see here. Back to the cards. Create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put X 1/1 counters on it, where X is 1 plus the total number of instant or sorcery cards you own in exile and in your graveyard. That can get pretty spicy. Like, considering how many instant cards and how many cards get exiled, that can really, I have a feeling, that's going to be a problem for me when we start playing. Tempted by the Orc. For each opponent, gain control of up to 1 target creature or planeswalker that player controls with mana value 3 or less. Oh yeah, that's one that I was like, yeah. It's not. I mean, if we're playing blue something. I mean, 3 blue minutes for each one gain control up to 1 target creature or planeswalker that player controls mana value 3 or less. It's the mana value 3 or less that gets me, where I'm like, that's 4 mana for something that's, I'm guessing. I mean, unless that counts as token. It seems just very specific when it might be useful. As I coughed in the microphone. Waterfall Aerialist. Flying Ward. Let's see. Flying Ward 2. Ward. Whenever a permanent with Ward becomes the target of a spell or ability, an opponent controls counter unless that player pays the Ward cost. Oh, okay. That's a 3/1 with the Ward. I could see it. I could see it. 3/1, because I can't make that an early drop. So having the mana to be able to hit it, like to shock it, do something, they can pay the 2. If this cost 1 less, mana, I would say awesome card. But they probably did that on purpose. They mean Wizards. Bury in the Books. Let's see here. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets an attacking creature, but words. Let's try this again. Put target creature into its owner's library, second from the top. Okay, so bounce it back. It's called 2 less to cast if it targets an attacking creature. Okay. So put attacking creature second from the top of your opponent's library for 3 mana. That's pretty good. That's noteworthy right there. That can really slow down card draw. I mean, it takes a creature off the board. All kinds of nastiness for pretty cheap. Up Duress. That is some awesome artwork for Duress. I'm not gonna lie. That is really dope. I mean, Duress is a classic. Not great for sealed, but a classic nonetheless. Unwilling Ingredient. That juicy boy right there. Or girl, I guess. Equal opportunity for the toads. Menace, sweet, can't be blocked by two. It needs to be blocked by 2 or more creatures. Exile, unwilling ingredient from your graveyard. You draw a card, and you lose 1 life for 3 mana. And a 1 and a 1/1. Okay, I can see it. I can see it with the Menace. Like it gets through. Just early game. At least like if it's a turn 1 drop, you'll get through. At least once, and then by the time. You could attack, block, chump block, sack it for the 3, draw a card, but you lose 1 life. I don't know. It's alright. Not blown away. Agonizing Remorse. Oh man, like Wizards is really kind of blowing it out of the water with the art on this release. But I mean, maybe they've been doing this for a while. It's new to me. Like I'm used just to the classic, look, like the Ageless Guardian or something. But like some of this new art's really awesome. Let's see. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it or a card from their graveyard. Exile that card. You lose 1 life. Seeing a theme here. Exile is becoming like a really it's what's going to be in your graveyard and what's going to be exiled is really going to be like a huge factor in a lot of these decks. Leech Fanatic. As long as it's your turn, Leech Fanatic has lifelink. Okay. I can get behind that in a 2/2 for 2. Yeah. That's what's up. For sure. See, the Sedgemoor Witch, this pretty tough. This makes me want to run black. I don't even know. I don't know. Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 black or green pest creature token with when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. That's so good. But how often do you copy a spell? That's going to be the question. Each player loses 2 life. You draw 2 cards. Crushing its opponent. Okay. It's kind of a classic there. All right. Novice Dissector. Let's see. It's a 3/3 for 4 or 3 and 1 swamp. Oh. 1. Sacrifice another creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. I didn't even think about it. Is Cardboard Live even running on my stream? I don't even think it is. Bummer. All right. Let's see. All right. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Let's see here. Sorry. There we go. Distracted. Okay. Sacrifice another creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay, so we could see some of that token juggling that we might have had with some of the white cards. So we'll see. Academic Dispute. Target creature blocks this turn if able. You may have it gain reach until end of turn. Learn. Okay. Sudden Breakthrough. Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Creature create a treasure token. Sacrifice the artifact. Add 1 mana. Okay. Tome Shredder. Haste. Exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on Tome Shredder. Oh, okay. Puts a +1/+1 counter on him. Okay. I can see that. Fuming Effigy. It's 4/3 for 4. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, Fuming Effigy deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay. Alright. I can see that. Start exiling stuff. Start dealing damage. Okay. Pillar Drop Warden. Reach. Sacrifice Pillar Drop Warden. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Activate only as a sorcery. Alright. From your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Okay. Bayou Groff. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 3 mana. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 3. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Especially, yeah, there's some stuff we can do there. Let's see. Double Reckless Amplimancer's power and toughness until end of turn. Okay. So if we start shuffling some tokens around on things and then drop this on this bad boy right here, we could really start doing some damage. Regrowth. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Yep. Scurrid Colony. Ooh, squirrels. One of our favorites. Reach. Scurrid Colony gets +2/+2 as long as you control 8 or more lands. Okay. That's not bad. Tangle Trap. Choose one. Tangle Trap deals 5 damage to target creature with flying. Destroy target artifact. Pretty good removal. Professor of Zoomancy. Look at that. Look at that fancy bear. Let's see here. When Professor of Zoomancy enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with. When this creature dies, you gain 1 life. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pests. Alright. Now we're starting to get into some of the multicolor cards. Let's just head back the other direction. Alright. Elemental Summoning. Create a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token. Okay. Maelstrom Muse. Flying. Whenever Maelstrom Muse attacks, the next instant resources spell you cast this turn cost X less to cast, where X is Maelstrom Muse's power as this ability resolves. Interesting. Prismari Plasmage. Defender. Creature with defender can't attack. Fair enough. It's a wall. Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, Prismari Pledge Mage can attack this turn as though it didn't have Defender. Whenever you cast an instant, okay. Alright. Expressive Iteration. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, put one of them on the bottom of your library, and exile one of them. You may play the exiled card this turn. Okay, I guess. Flying Ward. Pay 3 life for 3/3 of flying for 5. Eh. Eh. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. It's 5 mana for a 3/3. The spell costs 2 less to cast during your end step. Destroy target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Okay. Spiteful Squad. Death Touch. Spiteful Squad enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. When Spiteful Squad dies, put its counters on target creature you control. There's that creature shuffling again. Okay. Exhilarating Elocution? Yeah, Elocution? Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature you control. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Let's just drop those in there. Let's drop this in here. Let's drop this in here. Let's take this out. Let's take this. No? No? Okay. Interesting. Very much so. Okay. Fair enough. Don't know how to use the interface. Sweet. Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, target creature gets +0 until end of turn. Fair. So Squad Punch Mage. Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, Silvercold Pledge Mage gains your choice of flying or lifelink until end of turn. Okay. I like it. Our mana curve's all jacked. Campus enters the battlefield tapped. I want to scry 1. Okay. I guess. Do that right there. Let's see. Rip Apart. Rip Apart deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Oh, see, here's... You know what? Just gonna keep reading till I'm done. Let's go back the other way. Cogwork Activist. Reach. Put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its library. 4 to 5 for 6. Biblioplex Assistant. Flying. When Biblioplex Assistant enters the battlefield, put up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on the top of your library. Okay. I can see it. I can see it. No, I can't. It's a Introduction to Prophecy. 3, scry 2, then draw a card. Alright. Sorcery lesson. Fair enough. Oh, okay. So these are the lessons. These are some lessons. Alright, sorcery lesson. Put 2+1 counters on target creature. It gains vigilance until end of turn. Okay. Spell Satchel. Magecraft, whenever you cast a copy of an instant or sorcery spell, put a book counter on Spell Satchel. Remove a book counter from Spell Satchel. Add colorless mana. Remove 3 book counters from Spell Satchel. Draw a card. Whenever you cast a copy of an instant or sorcery spell. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I said I wouldn't do that. Search a library for a basic land card. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. Then shuffle. You gain 2 life. Okay. Yeah. All right, Campus Guide. When Campus Guide enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. Okay, yes. Archway Commons enters the battlefield tapped. When Archway Commons enters the battlefield, sacrifice unless you pay 1. Add 1 mana of any color. Shrug, I guess. I mean, I guess it's not bad. You just have to pay 1. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Whenever you cast or mage cast, whenever you cast, or sorry, Quandrix Pledge Mage. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Quandrix Pledge Mage. That's pretty good. There's a few of those though. There's really a few of those. Let's see. Golden Ratio. Draw a card for each different power among creatures you control. Huh. Okay. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a land card from among them and put that card into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Okay. Flying Death Touch. All right, let's see. Choose 1 target creature control. Fights target creature you don't control. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 3. Pretty good. Vigilance Menace for 5. Relic Sloth. Quintorius Field Historian. Spirits you control get +1/+0. Whenever 1 or more card leaves your graveyard, create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. Whenever 1 or more card leaves your graveyard, scry 1. Yeah, but it's a 3/3 for 3. Yeah, okay. Create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. First strike, Magecraft, and sorry, Spirit Summoning. Stonebound Mentor. Okay. Lore Hold Pledge Mage. First strike, Magecraft. After you cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, Lore Hold Pledge Mage gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Thrilling Discovery. You gain 2 life, then you may discard 2 cards. If you do, draw 3 cards. And move things along, I guess. Make your mark. Target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. When that creature dies this turn, create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. Very well. Let's see. Haste, scrap 1. It's a 3/4. It's quite the spread of cards here. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Ooh, pretty good. Sacrifice another creature. Dina Soul Steeper gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the sacrifice creature's power. Alright. Pest Summoning. Create 2 1/1 black-green pest creature tokens. When this creature dies, you gain 1 life. Fair enough. Trample. Lifelink. 3/3 Moldering Carrick. Let's see here. I think that's everything, really. So that's a tough one. This is tough. Enchantment at the beginning. It's to mill a card. If a land card was milled this way, you may gain 1 life. Otherwise, Lord Hold Excavation deals 1 damage to each opponent. Exile creature card from your graveyard. Create tap 3/3 or 3/2 red and white spirit token. Okay. All right. I believe that we're going to want to do maybe a 3-color deck here. Question marks. So let's do this. Let's focus on creatures. And this is what we got. Let's see, we got 3 of these. Alright. Ace 2. Actions and blue is the way to go. Let's see here. Nope. Let's see. It's kind of a tough one. I do not. Don't have. There's not a lot of high costs creatures, so the curve is pretty low in general with what I see available here. At least with these 3 colors. So, well, actually, I'm gonna do that. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So definitely want to get quite a few more creature cards in. So let's actually we'll do this too. Select creatures. Okay. Rage per target cover. Sacrifice another creature, put +1 for this kind of target creature. This is sorcery. I guess. Because when we. Let's see. Fine. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Yep. Take that. Gonna take that. Gonna skip on the duress. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's an instant. Okay. Let's throw that in there. I mean, I guess. Throw it in. See, I mean, it's some denial, but I mean, we're not gonna know what to untap another target permanent control. Okay, I can see that being useful. Remorse target opponent reveals their hand. You choose another card from your hand or card from your graveyard. Excellent. Interesting. Let's see here. Expand an enemy. Some target creature gets their turn. Yep, we'll do that. Two, then draw a card. Copy this resource. Let's do that. That's 40. I mean, real crazy high curve, or really crazy low curve, but I mean, what are we to do? You know, create two. So that's 12, 17. Oh yeah, we're definitely we gotta put this in there. Well, learn. So, yep, that's not a learn. So let's do this. Because if we have this, draw a card, learn. I just don't see myself playing that effectively. Definitely. Okay. Well, let's see how it goes. You know? I'm curious to see, curious to see what everybody else is running. All right, I'll take it. Fair enough. It's a little loud. Oh, don't concede. That was close. All right, let's see here. We'll drop a forest. See, this being a second turn drop after like attacking with something like that maybe has haste. Oh, yeah, that'd be so good. Yep. I mean, it's pretty good. I don't want to just like sack it for this, but I might just see. Yeah, death touch. See, yeah, no, there's no point in doing that to ourselves. So it would have to cost 5. Attack. Because let's say they swing at us for 1, we just swing back. Oh, my turn. Sorry. My bad. I got distracted. My bad, Autumn. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Ah, see, here we go. Now this is helpful. That's what we can use. I mean, it would be a pretty square trade, but I mean, it wouldn't be square at all. It's just a flying 3-1. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I almost didn't drop a land. Dang. Not paying attention at all. Spotify's back up there. Yes. So what we're gonna do is we're going to they're just gonna fly over, and I'm gonna pass on that. Pass on that. And I'm going to swing. So I'm gonna swing. Then I'm going to play. That's as an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 3. So sacrifice a creature. And then we take 1. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Now we got a 5/4 on the board. And then we can throw sacrifice another creature, deal soul against +X +0 until end of turn, where X is the sacrifice creature's power. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We might be able to do some trickery. I need an island though. Play our Moldering Croc next. See, this would be really useful right now. Need that island. Okay, interesting strategy. Okay. Can't do anything to stop him. Why not? Oof. All right. Well, in that case, drop this out. Counter it. Maybe they won't. He's got a lifelink, so we're gonna start getting our life back. I mean, we're gonna hit him for 7. Unless they do something. Exile target. That's a card. Okay, so that's gonna happen next. But now they have to make a decision. Are they? They're gonna have to figure out whether to they're gonna have to figure out what to exile, the Carrick or the Groff. And that's gonna be a tough choice for them. I mean, because we have lethal next turn, and they don't. Ooh, okay. Yeah, look at you. Still gonna get a lifelink. Let's see. What's gonna happen is I gotta block this, but then I could. Oh. Duh. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see what they do. Because if they have to block this, or they, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We won. Because we can just sacrifice it to the Soul Steeper. Like he can't block both. He can only block one. Oh. Next. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter because we have 9 here. So I can get through no matter what. GG. Yep. So I just do this. GG. So that's where it's useful. Okay, I was like, I had a feeling this would be a useful ability, but I wasn't quite sure how. So it's always good to be able to like kind of like play it out and see how it evolves, like in the gameplay. Seems to be doing okay. I don't like the lack of. I might have to fiddle with the lands a little bit. Because I just wasn't getting any blue mana, and trying to run like 3 color is a little precarious sometimes. All right, let's see. Yeah, see. Okay, I can work with this. Whenever you cast a copy and instant sorcery spell, put a +1/+1. Keep. Yeah. Drop this. Play this. Play this. Oh, fine. Which dies learn. Oh, fair enough. Oh, okay. We already got what we needed to, anyways. So. Don't need to do that right now. Let's just get a creature out on the field. Oh, whoops. I messed up. Dang it. I am a dummy. That's gonna hurt. Oh man, I just threw myself way behind. 'Cause I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. That was bad. Okay, well, we're gonna drop this. No, I lied. We're gonna drop this. And we're just gonna start attacking and getting lifelink and trying to plow through them. Yeah. We'll see, hopefully. Dang. That's pretty good. Aha. Now we're starting to build up some of the attackers here. I'm gonna swing with this because yeah, that's of course. All right, fair enough. Throwing that star pupil out there. Alright, things are escalating quickly. Fair enough. Okay. All right, we'll have to get creative with this. He's not in a great spot. Not in a bad spot. See, he's got 2 cards in his hand. This is gonna. We have 19 life. We're just gonna let him go through. No reason not to. Don't even need to risk it right now. See, whenever you put arrogant poet attacks, you may pay 2 life if you do against finds on the turn. So we're gonna make that a 6/6. Go ahead. Throw an island in. I'm gonna draw a card and burn. Let's see here. Let's do that. And we'll drop this here. And then we will swing for 7. Hopefully they don't have any solid removal. I mean, that's a 5/5, so that's pretty serious. But yep. That's more pay 3 life. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see here. You know what? That's gonna be. See, they're gonna just keep chipping away at me. So, I mean, I might just have to trade here. They have no cards in their hand though, so you know what? No, I'm gonna just end my turn and see what I can do. So he's gonna fly over. I wish I had this earlier. But I can do the crop, so destroy target creature plays with. Dang it! Well, I guess. That is a bummer. Oh my gosh. All right. Well. Yeah, that's rough. Yep, so they both have to attack, so I'll take out one at least. That's if they block at all, which they're not going to do. They're not going to. They have 24 health. Or else they shouldn't. I don't think they will. They might. Seems like a silly move. It looks like they're probably going to... Oh, okay. Sure. Why not? Yeah. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here, arrogant poet. Now I can use my ability. At some point. It's not looking good. That's for sure. And we were both out of hands. I have 4 creatures, but he can just fly over. Ah! Oh, other creatures go. Alright, well, resolving that. It's gonna sting. He's gonna keep flying over me. Woo! Alright, well. No worries. Aha! Flying death touch, get out of here. Let's exile a card. Draw a card. Yes! An island. We're gonna hold on to this and we're gonna make them think that we have something in our hand. We don't. Let's see here. This 6/6 is really just bumming me out. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. And food. Okay. Well, Menace can't block. Trample, lifelink. It'll die, but I will gain some life and they'll lose some, even though they have 30. It's probably tough to double. Yeah, that's not gonna be doing me too much good. So. Yeah, like, what do they care? I just have to... I mean, I guess I could block. I guess I could block the Olin Shield Mage. Yeah. See, I have a flying death touch that I can chump block with, and that's gonna mess their day up. Yeah, poke me for 1. I'll take it. Okay. My turn. Come on, top deck. Yes! Lifelink! Okay, let's do it. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but Okay. No, now we're in a bit of a standoff here. I have slowed this down now. I have evened the fields because I can take out either one of these. He's just gonna keep poking me with this thing though. Displeased. Because I can't. Oh yeah, he's gonna keep poking me for one. I have a few turns though. I can last. You know, I can keep getting poked with one for a while. I gotta figure out something though, because if he removes this, I'm SOL. Flying whenever another creature you control with flying dies, but a +1/+1 counter on creature you control. Okay. Pass. Yeah, poke me for one. Dare you. Ow. Oh, thank goodness I drew this forest. So they would all have to. Oh, man, I just don't. And there's another flying now. All right. Yeah, just. So I can block here. I can block here. Ah, my goodness. I can make this a 4/4. But that's about it. Okay, let's see. You make cast target. Whatever this turn. Oh no. Oh, that's bad for me. Because they're just gonna remove this, or they should just remove this. They don't realize. They have removal. They can make me sack a creature. Oh my graveyard. Aha! Ooh! Yes. Untap another target permanent you control. Tap target permanent. Activate only if you control anymore. I don't know. This isn't shaping up to be. I only have 7 mana left. Sorry, mana health. I only have 7 health left, so this is kind of gonna be kind of problematic. Because I'm really I'm on the defensive here. Because if I attack, then you know they're just gonna wipe me. I just don't have a whole lot of flyers, and that really kind of hurts me. Let's see. Yep, there it is. And do we concede? Let's make him win. Dark Ritual. Okay. Where's this going? Now I'm intrigued. You have 3 song. Yep, there we go. There we go. And it's good. Concede. There we go. GG. GG. That's what we were waiting for. That's what we were waiting for. Okay. You know, win some, lose some. Do what we can. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm starting to realize that like this particular deck that I built it's not particularly fast. It's not very good. There's not a whole lot of removal. It's not particularly fast, and it doesn't have a lot of flyers or answers to late game. So, and I don't think I can. Am I able to rebuild it? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out after this. I just didn't build a very good deck. It's just what it boils down to, which is fine. You know, we'll try and you know, we'll try and make the best of it, right? That's just, you know. Oh, whoops. Drop an island there. Yeah, let's see. This is pretty decent. It's not super great, but it's not bad either. I mean, typically I like to lean away from, you know, having a lot of, having a lot of spells in a sealed or draft deck. Creatures all the way, especially like anything that's like late game, because draft has a tendency to, like, it's really easy to lose momentum because there's just not, like, you can find some synergies, but the decks don't have enough like consistent synergy to be able to like really like, you know, like build like a solid like aggro deck. You know, sometimes that's not a solid rule, but I'd say like it's a pretty good general. Is that these decks tend to either move slow or fizzle out really fast. So if you don't, you know, if you don't have a lot of like really good like mid-range plays, you don't necessarily very frequently have to have answers for early game plays, because the odds of the opponent drawing the exact cards that they need to make a really early, like strong early game threat, and this depends on the set, right? It might not be the case for Strixhaven, but because I've seen some really good stuff, it's just a matter of you know, whether you like draw the cards you need, right? And if you only have singles, you know, what are the odds? So mid and late game, like you're looking for good cards as opposed to good synergies. Synergy is great, but the odds of you drawing it are really low. Which is not how I built this deck, but I just didn't have a whole lot of like powerful creatures that I could really go off of. I did, but they're red and white, and I decided to build green, blue, black because I am a wedge. I am a wedge. I am the simplest of tools. Let's see. Dantooine. I want to hold on to these because I can use some of them for, you know, some nice token building. Tomb Shredder. Okay, I see you. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that. That can be a problem pretty fast. Let's draw a card, and let's learn. And that's. I mean, I guess I could just do 2 blue. Yeah, why not? There we go. System works. I did not pay the right mana. Thanks, autopay. Thanks, autopay. Yep, nope, didn't need that swamp for anything. It's not like I had something to play to block with or anything. I say that like it's not 100% my fault. I just cost me that 2 life. And that 1 turn. 4 life. See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you slip. That's what happens when you start playing loose. Oh, loosey-goosey. Loose beehole. Loose beehole. Not tight beehole. All right. It's okay. Got 14 health. We're still doing it. All right. Yeah. I almost did it again. Ooh, chills. Okay. Dang, another Tomb Shredder. Just throwing all kinds of aggro at me. Remember that time I said that, like, there's not a whole lot of aggro decks that you could build? There's 2 mana. Okay, this is clearly gonna go bad, but I'm assuming that they're bluffing me? Okay, so add mana of any color. Red or blue. 2. What was this one? Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Okay. You know what? No, I'm not gonna fall for that one again. But what are the odds that they had 2? I feel like they're banking on that. Doesn't matter. I'll let 2 through. I'll start catching up. I'm gonna start hitting them with the 4/4. And see, there we go. Yep. It's 5. That sucks, but we didn't lose our elemental. So that's a win. We got hit in the face really hard, but we didn't get KO'd. So, you know, we'll take the shot to the chops. Let's see. Lapse in anxiety. Scry. Nope, not gonna, because we can't do anything with that. Scry 2, then draw a card. I guess. There we go. Drop that. Drop that. Let's just hold on to it. Let's see what's happening. Next swing. I guess he has menace, so we might as well just. Let's go swing for 4. Oh, they get to. They're gonna play the same thing here in just a second. Neat. All right, that works for me. Oh well. I mean, anybody know what the hot drops are? Hot drops for Strixhaven? I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't looked. It's all new to me. Okay, yeah, I forgot I had that. I forgot I had that. And I feel better about myself because that is just going to go straight away. And we're going to play this. Leech Fanatic. Woo! Let's get some life back. And put target creature into its owner's library. The spell costs 2 less to cast if the target's an attacking creature. All right. Fair enough. I'm gonna just let this one. Nope. He has 2 creatures that can block. No text. All right. So I think we have a plan. Hopefully he swings at us, tries to make some moves happen whenever one of our cards leaves your graveyard. Oh my goodness. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. All right. Okay, there's no cards listed. Dragons approach deals 3 damage to each opponent. You may exile Dragon's approach if you have 4 cards. Same Dragon's approach. If you do, search your library for a dragon card, put it into your battlefield, and shuffle your library. Deck can have any number of cards named Dragon's approach. Dang, what? All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, I'm just gonna play this now, I guess. Put that back on top of your library. Get out of here. Or second card from the top. No, just go away. Just cease to exist. I definitely need to gain 2 life right now. But I'm gonna draw a card instead. Because we're feeling sassy. Yes. Let's just keep that as it is. All right. I need to start making some moves here. Wait a minute. Do not make the mistake of. Okay, I can block. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's that. Okay, that's good. I just want to make sure I don't open myself up to just absolutely get wiped. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess that was probably a good call. Unless I just... It's got lifelink, but I would really take out the effigy, and this would still remain, and this is pretty good, so... And this has lifelink, so... Yeah, you know what? Gonna do it. Submit. You know what? Good trade. It's a good trade in my book, I think. Gets the 4/4 off the board. I still have something with lifelink that's bigger than anything that they have on the field. They have no cards in hand. Turns into a 3/3. This is going to keep growing and cause a problem for me. But I'm going to keep swinging at them. Yeah, I forgot that was coming. So fine, death touch, sweet. Gonna try and hold on to this. And yep. Let's do this because this will gain us life back. They'll probably exchange. Because I'm either going to get the 3 life back, which is going to negate the Tomb Shredder, or the Tomb Shredder is going to block to remove the Bouldering Croc. So, pretty standard trade. I don't want to. I want the 2 life, but I think it's more powerful for us to just have a card in our hand to hold on to. Because I mean, I also have the Needlehorn Drake that I can block the Tomb Shredder with, so that pretty much just stops the Tomb Shredder because it's got Death Touch. So, yep. Oh yeah. Yep. That's gonna be really useful for us. I'm gonna swing for the 4. Because after this, I can just start attacking with the Needle Drake, or at least I can just start attacking with everything else. Yeah, it's fine. I think we're good here. I think we're in a pretty solid position unless they get something really that's like a bombshell. It's a 5/5. No big deal. Just gonna keep the swamp in the hand. Because we could gain 2 life, but let's see. Untap another target permanent you control. Tap target permanent. Activate only if you control 8 or more lands. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. So this works. Let's see how we can do this. I'm going to... Oh, dang it. I messed up. No attacks. End turn. Never miss when he's attacked. Yep. We're gonna tap that. Shouldn't untap on my step. And then swing. Enters the battlefield. Create. Yeah. Drop this. Yep. And then we will swing for 4. Because we'll deal the damage. He has to chump block. So he's gonna deal the damage, but it won't die. It's down to 1. I think we're in a good spot. Because when he goes to declare attackers, I can tap his Tomb Shredder, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And then I will swing with everything. Add 1 come to tap target. Fair enough. GG. All right. That being said, gonna take a quick break and we'll play a few more games. All right. Be right back. All right. We're back. Ready to go. I can edit my deck. I'm trying to think if there's any changes that we would make. Any adjustments. And I think flying's really presented a problem for us, and we don't have a whole lot of removal. Campus guy enters the battlefield. Search your library for basically reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. Land hasn't necessarily been too much of an issue. Put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of the library. We need this for sure. This has been okay. Kelp Guide was really helpful. I feel like I want more 1/1s. I mean, it's got menace. It hasn't been super helpful, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's been there. It's been trusty. It's a tough one. Mana value 3 or less. See, I gotta pass on that. That's just not it. See, I want something that drives the game forward, right? Cast your copy. I just, yeah, I don't know. These are all elemental summoning. You just throw that in the deck, but then pop quiz does what for us? You know? Elemental summoning. We want elemental summoning. Draw a card, learn. Just, I don't know. It's tough. This is a tough one. Because I don't want to scrap the deck, but I mean, I also am not super happy with it. Like, I think there's a much better deck for us to play whenever we use a text. It's just, I don't know. I mean, we've had some success so far, so I guess maybe don't change it up. But That's... Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Barag Befuddler. I don't know. We'll just stick with what we've got. I feel like this is kind of best case for what we built. I think red and white would maybe be the way to go. If we get one more loss, then I mean, as long as we keep winning, we'll stick with it. If we get like another loss, we'll scrap it, rebuild a red white, see how it does. Take another loss, you know. Who knows? I can work with this. Not getting an island's not helping. All right. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's do... swing. Ah, yes. Oh. Man, I messed that up. Bummer. It's okay, I can drop this next. I can chump block, cast this, get another one, drop this, swing. Oops. Over and over next turn. Dang it. All right. Let's do. Plant dog. We want to play our plant dog. Oh, wait, actually. right, this is working out pretty well. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. I feel like they probably got they're waiting for a land of some kind. Because I mean they have 5 mana on the field and they haven't played anything hardly yet. Maybe not. I don't know. What do I know? Yep, okay. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So it's worked pretty far. I mean that's what I'd like to see each play is like just having a little bit more aggression up front and like being able to drop those bigger creatures, but that was a pretty good hand. Not gonna lie. That worked out pretty well for us. So I can't really complain. But I'm still curious to like if I could have built a better white red deck. But I don't know. We'll see. I know. Thumbs up, Malachi Cake. Thumbs up, indeed. It's not a good hand. But do I keep it? Yeah, for science. Why not? For science. Give them a little misdirection. Islands for days. Not gonna play that because that would be a whole 0 cards. Take the one to the face. What? Oh, target non-creature spell. Duh. Fair enough. Whatever. Oh, this is gonna be great. Not gonna be great. Didn't even see what that was. Alright. Fine. You know what? I was gonna get 3 cards for 3, but instead I get... Oh well, life is not fair. C'est la vie. Okay. 3? I'll take 3 damage, I guess. Yeah. No blocks. Because I'll swing back. Unless they play a creature. Which they probably will. They should. You would think. They have 4 on tap land. Dang, like they've really got like the move. Really just putting it to me. So it should be 2. Fair enough. Take 1. I can just start tapping permanents here in just a second. Oh, now that, okay. I was about to lose my mind. Yep, let's do this. Get 3 cards. Yep. Plus a 1/1. Hopefully. Oh. I did not play that well. Oh. Whew. Skated by on luck on that one. I did not realize. I forgot I could do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Woo-wee. All right, let's drop this. Oh my goodness, we got so lucky on that one. Whew. Man. Man, we're just cruising along here. We're doing okay. really hope we get another forest. Or an island. Ooh. Forest or an island. Ooh, thank goodness. Forest. Let's draw one more forest. Actually, no, I can just drop the island. I can just drop the island. It doesn't, swing. I really want them to waste that on this. Yep, sweet. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is gonna start getting beefy real fast. All right. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and drop the. Well, I want him to swing with this and open up possibly, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Or maybe we'll wait until he declares blockers and... Oh, but it's a sorcery. Copy or instant sorcery. Okay, so this is an instant, so I can buff this. Yes. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play this. We're going to get our +1/+1. We're going to get our 1/1s. We can't do it this turn. But we're gonna do it next turn. Or we're gonna cast. We're gonna do pop quiz to buff this up. Or unless he trades with this, I guess. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Either way, we're gonna start swinging here in just a second. This next turn, we'll start swinging. Okay. 2, 6. We'll see what happens. We try and entice chaos. Which will you choose? I really should have played this first. Did not think that through. Whoops. Okay. Let that resolve, I guess. What will you block? I'm just gonna drop this next to negate you. There's no real point in doing that now. Okay. Dang it! I played that wrong. I should have just dropped. Okay, I see what's going on here. Oh my goodness. That's rough. That is rough. Dang it. Whoops. Alright, well, it's okay. I should have been more patient. Okay. Deal with that. Six. Alright, so they're almost out of cards, so we just have to start dealing with what's on the field. Okay. Uh-oh. That's gonna be a problem for us real fast. I think we've lost this one. All right. A bit of a standoff now. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 9. I think. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So if they didn't block any, it would be lethal. That was dumb of me. But I'll gain. I got lifelink. So I'll gain 5. Damn. I did not think that through. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. Yeah, unless I get something really good, it's pretty much GG. I might as well concede. Okay. I can work with that. I'll draw 2 cards. I hate how I cannot Resolve? I don't know. I can't see it. Oh, okay. I see. I can just untap it. So that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No attacks. End my turn. Oh, regain 1 life. Okay. It's the problem. I don't really have an answer for anything that's bigger than a 4/4 or 4/5. That's kind of a problem. Yep. Sure. Well, I don't want to lose that. But... Resolve. Okay. I guess I could just untap it. I don't know why I bothered to do that. Whoops. They will probably realize this. Just untap it. show me what a doofus I am. Do it. Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess they're more concerned about the reckless Implemancer. I want to jump block this thing more so than anything else, if I can. Ah, perfect. All right, well. Let's see. 1, 2, let's see. 5, 2, 8 times 5. 4. Huh. Interesting. Can I? Dang it. Foo. Okay, here's what I gotta do. Next. No attacks. Drop the forest. End my turn. Resolve. All I have to do is let him forget about this. Interesting. Interesting choice. Oh my gosh. Okay. that, resolve that. I don't know how we're gonna survive. Not seeing how this is gonna work out for us. Resolve that. Resolve that. Yeah, I'm not gonna rely on them to make a mistake. I don't know the best way to... I don't know the best way to play this. Yeah, that's... Jump block, I guess. Because you can just untap it. GG. All right. We got one more. I think we can do it. Maybe. That's not a good hand. Mulligan for the first time. That's not better. I oof. Yep. All right, well, I can work with that, I guess. Better than nothing. Let's go. Really just forest tapping. Man, tough one, tough one. Dang. Fair enough. Oh, there it is. Okay. That makes sense. Man, I'm gonna just get bopped in the face if I don't do something here. Yep. Blue red might be the way to go. Ah, okay. I see now. All right, well, let's do this. I don't like this thing, so... All right. All right, GG. I think we made the best of it. I think so. You know. Womp, womp, womp. Defeat. And we will claim our prize. It's not 7 wins, like I was hoping. Actually, I am very happy with 4 wins. It's okay. It's decent. It is decent. And we'll play this again a few more times, quite a few more times. But I think that's enough for today. Hopefully next time we'll have some better music, some more people hanging out with us, trying to build decks, try and dive into the Strixhaven. So, you know, for everybody who's sat through and watched us give it our best shot, appreciate it. And appreciate all of you. So thanks for joining, and we'll be playing some more soon. All right. Take care.